initial aspect of the discussion today by looking at some ways of helping you to make those first steps if you're thinking about how do you get started in it. So to start with, our first theme that we want to actually pick up on today is for those people who are introducing a self-service channel with a web chat-based chatbot or a voice bot. You know, it could seem really overwhelming to you. I really get that. And so if you're in that group, what I'm going to ask is our panel members if what they would say to you to give you some encouragement that it's really worth taking this challenge, getting started, initiating your project. And I'm just wondering if Keri might like to get us started. There's 2 microphones. We're going to turn them on and share the mics between you. Would you like to get us started, Keri?
I think the key thing is that working?
I think it's on.
Is to have a team that's really curious and are prepared to go on a bit of a growth journey for their own skills. I'm really fortunate in Kiwibank. I've got an amazing team that sit within the contact centre. There's 5 of them that are really familiar with the solution, and they sort of went on a journey themselves to really understand what they could take out of the box and bring it into production. So when the time was right and the language model was right with our on our call steering platform, they were able to introduce voice bots. So we did that as a pilot, and it meant that the intents we could understand from the customer, get them to the right person, and we got some amazing results with the work that they did. I think we had an ASA reduction of 50%, a 27% reduction in transfer rates, and that was after the first 3 months, and a CX score uplift of 3 points. So anyone that knows CX scores, you know, a 3-point uplift is actually quite a lot. And so when you think about the voice bot and what it did for our people as well, is when that intent came through, our people knew exactly what that customer was calling about, because the customer had told us, as opposed to pressing, you know, 1, 2 or 3. They had told us, I'm ringing about home loans, and then through our bot we say, what about home loans? We can say, well, I'm looking to break my home loan. So then that script comes up, it gets to the right person, they know exactly what they're talking about, and then they can help that customer. So we've had some fantastic results. I think with the pilot, what that enabled us to do is we were able to do that quite independently within our contact centre, get the confidence of our larger organisation to say, right, we're now going to go full retail, put it on our main 0800 number, gave them the confidence that we would have the right tuning and monitoring in place to look at what the results were, understand what the confidence levels were. But I would say, in terms of the overall question of, yes, it can be overwhelming, you can actually just start on what you've got natively on your existing solutions, and then go small with that and do your pilot, get the confidence, and then go bigger. And it doesn't have to be all about integration with your core systems. There are so many things that you can just do within the existing solutions.
Thanks, Keri. Thanks so much. And I know Hayley's got a lot of experience in getting started as well. Would you like to join us?
Yes, so similar to Keri, so for the warehouse and Noel Leeming, we introduced chatbots around 18 months ago. We started with the warehouse first. And I think the key for us was not striving for perfection straight away. It was about understanding and being really clear on what we were trying to achieve. And one of the biggest things was to reduce our volume into chat. So we started really small, and we looked at our high volume inquiries and where we thought we could get some quick wins. So we went with order status, delivery updates, FAQs, store locations, what customers were contacting us about all the time. And we put some really clear goals around what we wanted to achieve over the first 12 months. So we wanted 60% of our inquiries to be resolved by the bot. And we just came in this year at just over 65%. So we've had we've seen an awesome reduction and lots of self-serve through our bots.
Thanks very much, Hayley. Excellent.